That job went for you then, Jamie. Why? Don't be hurt. Listen, family. I feel like you gonna need this message. Maybe you need to stay on here and hear what I gotta say or something like that. I normally don't even be going live around this time. I just decided to go live or something like that. Family, but if you ain't get the job, that mean that job went for you. Family. I don't know if you caught that message that I had put out earlier when I was telling you about emotions. See, this what everybody got to realize what's taking place at this time. Like, it's a whole lot of trading going on. Therefore, it's like new soul contracts. That's just saying like, it's like the people that run the world, they saying where everybody gonna go type shit. Right. The eye and the triangle. It's a whole lot of, I'm talking about behind the scenes. This is what's going on behind the scenes with everybody see. It ain't what you think. That shit bigger than that. Don't let that go over somebody's head. Right now, it's the time where they locking everybody in. Like the way they keeping up with everybody is through the internet. This how they see where everybody supposed to go. Like it's like a big old trade, right? It could be some bidding going on somewhere. Facts. This shit been going on long time ago. It could be like a whole lot of bidding or something like that going on because these are new soul contracts and shit that's being bought. What's up, Chickadee? What's happening? Hold on, let me see what's turn this shit down. Something like that. Family, I was just in it I was just in here like just listening or whatever like that. I be sharing some of these downloads with y'all when I feel like it's relevant to society. I might go up and just put a message out there for y'all family. But right now, the things that's happening right now and the things that's taking place right now, family, got everything to do with consciousness, being woke. If you are in a space in your life right now where you may be in like some traditional thinking, you still waiting on God to come back, or you still waiting on Jesus to come back, you are somebody that's in the 3D. This is where you at right now. Thou shalt not judge. Ain't nobody judging you, but at least you know that. That's where you at right now. You are somebody that stayed behind. You is somebody that's gonna reincarnate. These are the new soul contracts. This is what they sitting around the table right now, figuring out like where everybody gonna go. So they watching you. Okay, so somebody you could be feeling like you being watched at this time because you are. Everybody is being watched right now. Okay, it's like the eyes the things that you see can see you back. That's the spirit and everything. So somebody could be feeling like they really woke at this time. You got, it's different levels to this shit, family. Heaven is real. I'm saying that to somebody. Jamie said nobody coming to save me. Facts. At least you know that. To somebody, like some of y'all is in the 70. Some of y'all could be in like the 7th heavens right now, where like you could be seeing, like you could see angels, right? Like they look like us, right? You could see angels. You could see the meaning behind somebody. Somebody here, if you're not there right now, you are about to be. Like you could be coming from 5D consciousness. It's also what I'm seeing as well. Like this is why I'm saying like it's a whole lot of trading going on and it's a whole lot of bidding. Like people trying to see where they supposed to go next, or what they gonna be doing next, something like that. This is a part of like some type of slave contract. Is what I'm looking at, family, in the spirit. Facts. No problem, family. Some of y'all are gonna have to repeat some type of cycle over again. Family, that's the truth. Like some people gonna have to, and I say y'all, family, I'm just speaking from a whole place. I'm speaking about the world right now. Cause that's what matters. The way I see it, like the world is at this light. It's dark, okay? And the way that the earth look right now, it look like it's split. Only but it ain't. Um, it's one side look real and one side look like light. Facts. And so right now, BKA, you got people that is going through a light. The world is going through this light. It's going through a phase, like it's entering into a new phase. And so this the time where like a whole lot of witchcraft is taking place on a higher level, on a higher frequency at this time. So it's like soul swapping, family. That's what I was telling y'all. Yeah, CJ. Facts, family. You ain't telling no lies on this motherfucker. Facts. I'm super insane right now. Fact. That's the way you gotta be, family. Um, but let me tell you a really big old truth right now. Even when you say I'm really, really insane, only that's finna become your emotion, family. Cause I can see myself in everybody. So it's like whatever you speak upon me, right now I walk with a veil. So it's like whatever you say to me, it'll turn around and become your reality. I'm your thoughts. I made you say that. Something that I'm displaying. That's how powerful I am, family. I'm an alchemist. I fuck around and be your spirit guide. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful how you talk to somebody like me. And that's still your opinion. That's still even your opinion. That's what make it a fact in your life, family. Uh, but the way that I look and the way that I carry myself is two different things. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, that's how you know we ain't equal. So even when you get on this motherfucker and to the person that's behind you, family, when somebody get on here and try to judge the situation, family, it's only gonna become your own situation. Facts. Jamie, I see you type it in the chat, family. Free game, family. I feel like right now what you need to be doing right now is just be being patient. You maybe got that may be a demon that you battling right now. Cause you going through an ascension. Like you want something before it's time. That's why you didn't get the job that you wanted. Something made you really, really mad, and that's why. That'll stunt your growth. That'll block your blessings. Free game. I'm putting it out there to anybody. Let Jamie be an example. Jamie, you supposed to be being an example right now. Facts. If you get mad right now, that means it's some type of shadow work you need to be doing because nothing shouldn't be making you mad right now. You gotta go through the 5D in order for you to get to the rest of this shit. They tell you when you die, you go to heaven or hell, but the whole time they ain't tell you about the other worlds that matter. Way before that, that's a lower vibration. That's a low vibrating way to think. That's a low vibrating realm. I'm saying that to anybody to just think that when you die, you either go to heaven or hell. That's only gonna keep you in a blick if somebody getting spent. That's what I'm saying. So if you sitting there and you being mad about not getting a job, I'm saying that to anybody. Let Jamie be the example. I said, Jamie, you gonna lead this message. So if somebody is on here and you watching this, you maybe got Jamie's story. Jamie, you should be telling your story right now. Why you trying to go to work? Whatever you got going on right now, your nose need to be somebody else guidance in a whole nother situation. That's you creating your own world for some. You shouldn't be fucked up by nothing right now when you got that type of authority. And I don't even know you, and I can see that on you. That mean you too open. That mean you ain't got no type of protection around you. Somebody will fuck around and put something on you. You too open right now. You need to cover yourself. Y'all are. I'm saying it to somebody. When you are the emotional one, you becomes the target. You gonna start meeting somebody. That's the wrong way to attract lust. When you go to being in this energy of giving a fuck, everything gonna bother you. Everything, even the ones you love gonna fuck around, family. You gonna see the snake. Whole lot of free game, family, but it's good or bad. Family, there are many snakes, right? This Medusa energy, family. But you will fuck around and you will be the one that's gonna go through some things. You will be the one, family. These are the chosen ones. You'll fuck around and become the chosen one. You will start saying, I'm the chosen one, because you fucked around and start being the sin in this world. Because you ain't know nothing. You keep going through the same thing. You don't even know why you living. You think that it's just heaven and hell. You think you live and you die. So when it be like that, family, it's going to keep you the snake. That's the serpent. I'm saying that to somebody. I don't know what you got going on right now to somebody. You might be in Jamie's situation where you being told no at this time, and as soon as you be told no, it's so easy for you to go to feeling. You ran. Somebody gonna run you. Somebody gonna fuck around. You gonna fall in love with somebody. Somebody gonna hurt your feelings. You gonna go to somebody's job. Somebody gonna talk to you crazy, and you gonna fuck up your money. You gonna want to go off on everybody that say something to you because you in your feelings for something. Those who anger you control you. Facts. You gonna fuck around and be one of them ones that's gonna be ran. That's called, family, a soul snatcher. Is a real thing, family. You can snatch somebody's soul off them by your everyday existence. Somebody will watch you. Somebody will look up to you. Somebody will envy you. Somebody will hate you. Somebody will be jealous of you, family. Those are different authorities. But if you let it use you, then only you become ran. These are programs. You see what I'm saying? When your perspective start changing, somebody is really, really woke. My message is woke. Hold on. When you start paying attention to this shit that's going on surrounding these emotions, family, you will detach away from everything. And you will fuck around and you will start standing over on top of the world. You will start standing in your own meditation. When you start doing shit like that, family, you won't give a fuck about none of this shit. Family, you will fuck around and you will be tapped in. You will become the creator. It don't just stop at God. That's all. God and the devil. Family, those are oaths. That's an oath, family. God and the devil, that's an oath that stands. It's a representation of the duality of this life. It's the split between all of us. That's what makes us separated. Make it look like it's like all these people around, family. It's a really big program. So everything that you do in this life, from you writing something down to you looking at somebody until you even feeling some type of way, it all puts you in an indigenous stand. You see what I'm saying? That should get really deep like that, family. If you on here, welcome, family. You could be doing anything, family. Your eyes is running across this when it's supposed to be ran. Family, it's a program. It's a system that's going, right? And so everybody is sitting around trying to figure out which way to go, because there's some bidding going on. And there's some new soul contracts, soul swapping is happening at this time. Stop feeling emotional about the things that don't matter, because everything is changing. I've been getting on here giving y'all the books. I told y'all before the government even shut down that it was going to shut down, and the government shut down. I just did a message a couple of days ago and told y'all that they're going to get rid of like food stamps and all this shit. Then I just told y'all on my live about a dream that I had with the KKK. Like they was laying in the grass or something like that, waiting. Okay, and the colors that I seen was white and black. Family, so it's some type of bidding or some trading or something like that going on, where it's like there's about to be like crazy attacks on one part of the world, because that's the old world. That's that back in the day, or back in old times, it told you how God was coming back through water and fire. But like this time, it's gonna come back in like explosions and shit, in like actual attacks. A mass murder, or somebody just gonna kill off a whole goddamn community or something like that, because they finna get rid of the old world. So like humans is getting ready to become extinct. You see what I'm saying? Day before yesterday, we going back in time. That's how come right now in the Akashic, the industry, you might start seeing like old artists coming back, because everything is coming back. Like we going back in time. Kila. or something like that. Like y'all might start seeing like people you ain't even heard from on stage in a whole long little time. Y'all gonna start seeing all them old rappers coming back out. All them old singles coming back out. They finna start coming back out. Cause everything is in your face. Everything is in your face. So that's confirmation to like we going back in time. You see what I'm saying? So while all of this shit is taking place right now, family, you gotta stay standing on top of the world, or you gonna fuck around and blow up. Like the world gonna become too heightened for you to be in. Like you ain't gonna last. Everything gonna go back now. Call off. That's what I heard. That's what I'm hearing. Fact. So it's like to just be sitting around emotional, that only become a lower vibration when so much is happening at one time. Like yesterday and tomorrow is today. Call out, this is the present. All this shit happening at the same time. That's like the light. Sheila. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like family, anybody, talking to anybody. Don't be fucked up about nothing right now, family. Just let everything happen naturally. One shall be writing. One shall be listening. Something like that. I don't know you personally. I'm just talking to somebody's head. See what I'm saying? What I'm saying right now, like right now, your guidance need to be your peace. Your peace is your guidance. And what is your peace? The things that is not here already. So if you already have something, then you got to know one shall never cherish it because it was already here. If it's something that you can see, feel, and touch right now, and it was already here before you, then now you need to seek the things that's not there. So that's your peace. Peace is what's not there. Peace is what's hidden. That's your wealth. You see what I'm saying? So it just like be still, like I told you earlier. Be still, sit down and be listening to something, writing down something. You got a whole lot of things gonna be happening at this time. This could be the Akashic, where it's like there could be a warfare going on in the spirit realms or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? So everybody right now, everybody be worried about the wrong thing. Everybody is watching the Akashic. Like right now in plain sight. Certain services, certain government services that you've been receiving, you ain't gonna be receiving that no more because this is justice coming to the lands. Like they about to take away like food stamps and Medicaid. You're about to be able to get insurance. Like if you maybe like in a poor time, you had to have a certain income to be able to afford this type of insurance. You're gonna be able to get insurance. Like they just gonna give it to you. Like wherever your city, they gonna start just getting this shit away. Cause it's something about bidding or trading or something like that. Like it's something like it's time. Okay, we could have been bought a long time ago. It's like some type of contract is up. This land was like in poverty because of some type of contract, some type of soul contract. Something was bought back. This could have been the land that could have been bought back. Y'all like something like that. So it's like everything gonna be all right to the eyes that watch, to the ears that is listening. Everything gonna be all right. I'm not trying to motivate you. I'm telling you that because these are these times. These are the age days, Aquarius, something like that. So like it's already written in the stars, ether talk. It's already written in the books for that reason. Something like that, family. So I don't know who I'm talking to, who may have caught this message when they were supposed to catch this message. Everything gonna be all right because it's happening right now. Like everything is something major is happening right now. Where like this land finna go back to being wealthy. And I'm saying this to a whole lot of people because it's a lot of people that's in defense mode at this time. Where it's like everybody, I myself was even a part of this wake up. Where like you looking like everything is out to get you. Or you might even be looking like everything ain't all bad. But you might be viewing something like that because you getting ready to go back. Like we going back in time. Something like that. That's why you thinking like that. But you gonna make it out of something because something finna be made back whole again. Like we almost through this breakthrough. Like this is the world that I seen like coming to like some type of light or like some type of breakthrough. So everything gonna be made back balanced again after we go through this shift. It's almost over with. Meaning like some type of bidding that's going on right now, something is almost over with. So like if you ain't where you supposed to be right now, then you gonna see certain things that's happening in this life, family. It's gonna always be shown to you. But life just gonna go on for somebody. Like life gonna go on. Just that's your peace. You know what I'm saying? Sheila. Somebody, anybody. Facts. Somebody. Write you a book or something like that. Somebody you taking the time out and you watching right now. You just listening. You probably be in this phase in your life where you just listening right now. So while you listening, you need to be writing something down. Like start writing. Start writing some shit. Even if you don't even know what to say, somebody here you might not be used to writing, or somebody you could be getting back to writing. Start journaling though. Words got power. So right now, everything that you thinking need to be going like on some type of notepad or something, or write something down. Okay, it's a magical time right now. Now's the time for you to be saying exactly how you want to see this shit happen. This finna be your turnaround in life, something like that, because everything finna go back. Which is why it's like a big old fucking manifest or something like that. So like being emotional, family, like we ain't doing it in these times, not these new times. Like being emotional, being mad, fucked up. Now everything going back to peace, being peaceful. Like soon as they take away some type of government service, the first thing they start talking about it like it's a bad thing. When somebody need to be thinking like saying, okay, thank you to the loaders, thank you to the Most High God, or thank you to the ones that making this shit happen. That's what's going on behind the scenes. That's your justice. Rocky Woolah, something like that. Don't be looking at it like it's a bad thing. Everything that you think is bad is not all bad, but it ain't all good, but bad. Call all that's evil. Something like that, family. I'm getting like evil run the world. I'm in this bitch getting geek by myself. Was I supposed to say that? Like, was I supposed to say that online or something like that? And then what be tripping me out, like, we all on one big old monitor and they be saying like the do's and the don'ts, family. I'm a really big loader, family. I be speaking from a place of authority. I be knowing what I'm saying when I'm saying it. And somebody just telling me like I can't say certain things or I can't dress a certain way. I'm only on somebody's platform. Their phone give a fuck about none of these shit, family. I would literally start over again. All in their world. But family, I come from a place. You don't want to make problems for yourself. The wealthy one is not seen. The wealthy one don't sit in a place of being cocky. So that be my humbleness in this land. Facts, family. I don't go big nowhere because I can. I don't even do that. I hold real information. So it ain't even about just family. When it be like that, when you know you are that important in this life, I'm talking to somebody important. When you know you are important in life, don't even worry about the things that was already put here. You just gonna be all right for some. I'm saying that to somebody, like, know that you don't need nobody to motivate you once you have lost motivation, family. You're going to feel, once you lose a certain inspiration to something, you're going to feel unmotivated. That's life. That mean when it go to being like that around you, family, you getting ready to come back. It's going to be like a better version of yourself. You being reborn again. I know, because 11-6 on the way. You see what I'm saying? Like, when you get ready to be reborn again, it's a lot of folks getting ready to be reborn again. That is so deep, spirit, life. Call off. That is so deep, family. Like, I'm literally looking at my birth date right now. I can see that far. Like, I'm looking at what happened on that day. Everybody come back again. And tarot Scorpio show up as a death, the tower, and the judge. That's the Pope. That's God coming back. Family, free game. Somebody, you might be in a place of being humble at this time because you the God that's getting ready to come back. Sheila. Or you might got something about destiny where you are the one that's supposed to cross everybody over. Somebody here, Wula, okay? Light. Light baby. Somebody here is a light baby. You see what I'm saying? Like somebody here, you supposed to be doing something right fucking now. Like right now, this shit is bigger than family star seed. What is a star seed? When you are the light. Call off. I'm saying it to somebody. How long does it take for this process, sissy? Family, it gonna take for you to wake up to something. Like, in order for you to get over into the next life, you gotta be consciously woke. Like, you gotta be woke. And to be woke is to be unconscious. This is why you need to detach away from. I'm saying this to anybody. This is a global message, family. This is a global warning. If you watching me right now, family, and you trying to see how long this process gonna take, family, it's only gonna drag out, family, if you not ready to wake up. Kila. If you ain't ready to wake up, family, it's just gonna seem like every day. That's the time that keep on changing. Something like that, family. Like this is a confirmation to like we are not. This is why everything is attached with numbers. We are all numbers. We got social security numbers. We got date of births and shit like that, family. These are files, facts. It's deeper than just writing down some digits. It's deeper than that. Phone numbers. These are cellular towers in the government. Facts. Everything that you see surrounding time, this is how they keeping tabs on everybody. That's the God that don't nobody know why God do what God do. That's the blessing that show up that you when you praying in the dark, when you closing your eyes and you praying and you saying everything you want. This is how they know how to show up. Fact, everything you look at, family, eye contact. Kila. Eye contact is real. Like that's how they keeping tabs on us. Everything that you see can see you back. It's like recorders. It's constantly Akashic. It's constantly being recorded. That's the clock. Kila. Family. And it's something like the clock. It's something like the clock is ticking. It's something about time going back. I'm talking about fate. It's time for everybody to go back. So we going back in time. I'm talking about the clock, the real clock. Not like the time that was put here, like not the man-made. I'm talking about like time, fate, the numbers that we see. Kisala, facts. This how everybody gonna know where they supposed to be at. Time, that's how that was put in this world. You gotta be to work at 9 o'clock. You gotta be to work at 10 o'clock. I get off at 11:30. That's why all that come in. That's the law, family. That's the real law. Like law of attraction. Facts. And I'm just hearing the shift has started inside of us. And I'm just going to wake up one day in a new reality / dimension. It's going to be given to you first. Shop just for fun. It's going to be given. The reality is going to be given to you first. That's life. Which is why I was saying about everybody waking up. Everybody not waking up. You got to wake up. You got to receive the books first. Like, life will be given to you. This is purpose. Like, now in these times, you have a purpose in life. This is everybody's purpose. BKA, this is destiny. BKA, this is fate taking place. That's life. Kula. So, like, right now, you should be able to see the spirit of life. The spirit of life should be showing up to you, telling you what you're supposed to be doing next. That's the new, these are the new times. This is a part of the books. This is some of the missing pages. Which is why I said, like, something is already written. These are, like, real ancient files or something like that. Sky exit. Faith is all. Faith is dead. Faith is in that old life. Faith is in that old world. Walk by faith and not by sight. That's a blind world. We all woke now. Faith is dead. Now it's trust. You got to have trust. If you want your match, this is intentions. This is an intentional world at this time. Kisa. You see what I'm saying? Like if you trust right now, this is how things is happening for you quickly. Shop just for fun. This may be answering some of your questions that you may have. Family guidance. Guidance is all we learn something new every day. Don't mind answering questions. Facts. That's relevant, family. The process is quicker than you know it to be. Like that's talking about like you trusting in divine time, and like if you trust to the fact that, you know what, I don't even know where I'm going, but I know that I know where I want to go. That's what it's all about. That's how you the one gonna create the next day. This is how you create your next day. When you start changing your mindset, now you can start placing faith. Faith will give you that right to, that's your free will to this land. That's your wealth. You get to wake up and have say so. That's a part of you being grown. You get to wake up and you get to say what you want to do every day. If you already think, even if I'm talking to anybody right now, even if you don't know what tomorrow gonna bring, even if you don't know that, because ain't nothing there for real. That's why it's like that in life. Because ain't nothing there for real. You create the day. If you keep waking up every day in the same mindset, some people are stuck in time. Some people just wake up every day, go to work, get off work, take care of the family. After they get done taking care of the family, they go to sleep, wake up, do it all over again. That's deja vu. That's deja vu around the clock. That's every day. You see what I'm saying? Like that. But when you start getting up every day and you get up with purpose, like, you know what, fuck it. I don't really know what the fuck going on. You're not supposed to plan nothing. The time is already here. Right? And a lot of the things, a lot of the sin that's in this life, they said that this is a sinful world, family, but only it's a sinful world because ain't nobody waking up. So this is why the masses has woken. The masses is woke. So like when you're talking about like feeling emotional and shit like this, while all this shit is taking place, family, you can fuck around and get stuck. You can get stuck in the dark night of the soul. That's what this called. Meaning like when this whole world get ready to cross on over, cause this shift is almost over. It has already happened. Like we have already entered into the galaxy. It's already done happened. But now everything is trying to balance itself back out. It's like it's a new firmament. Like everybody finna be locked in. These are the new worlds. We just did like a whole soul swapping and shit like that. All of this shit been already happening. You feel what I'm saying? So like we at a phase now where you know, like you shouldn't be in no world where you shouldn't be in no phase where you are feeling emotional to the point where you are distracted. Because you done been there and you done done that. Because we going back in time. You done been there and you done done that. So you wise enough to be able to, the clock done reset. So you know better. So you know better now. So you finna do something differently. Like everybody turning around. This is the next phase in life. Something like that. Facts, family. I just be sharing some of my wisdom with a nation, family. Sharing is caring. You feel what I'm saying? Like I want somebody to genuinely understand. Like I don't really be caring to kick it for real because I know how shit go. And when you know how shit go, family, you start seeing life differently. You start looking at things all the differently. And so lately, the season that I have been in, my mind space that I've been in, I be detaching away from all of this internet shit because I know I see behind the riches. Everybody is trying to get rich, but I see past that. That ain't even gonna in a minute, family. Times have already changed. We going back in time. It's finna go back to the trading days. Like that money ain't even gonna matter. It's gonna be a new way of like how you're gonna be exchanging shit in this life. Something was already written, so it has to be honored. Family, this is like a wheel. This is like God's wheel or something like that. This is coming out of the Akashic. I'm seeing this because I can see into time. I can see that far back. Like it's something like that. Like this shit was already written or something like that. This is like the Holy Bible that I can see, the real one. I ain't talking about the like King James version because that's been tampered with. I'm talking about the real Bible, the Holy Bible, because I can see the Holy Ghost. Shalom. Facts. Don't Kaya. Don't nobody talk about God's will, cause can't nobody talk about it because everybody don't. You don't see God's will until you receive God's promise for you. But it ain't what everybody think it is. God's promise is different to everybody. That's everybody's opinion. Oh, I need somebody to understand that. This is how come everybody have an opinion. An opinion, family, is God's promise to you. So you were taught like opinions don't matter. Everybody got one. Opinions don't matter, but yes, the fuck they do. Your opinion is your Akashic record. That's God's promise to you. That says what you're supposed to be doing. That's your purpose when you wake up to it. Your own opinion gonna be your own say-so one day in a situation. That's your own creativity. Those are your own facts. Facts. Something like that, family. This shit get really, really deep. Did y'all know it's Scorpio season? It's about to be. It's Scorpio season, family. This shit going on right now, family. This shit going on. Everybody is being reborn again. I know I done brought some folks back. Do you want to just make? Do you want to just make a bunch of millionaires? Do you want to make a bunch of billionaires? Or do you want to make a bunch of trillionaires? When you the richest woman in the world, that's what Spirit be asking me. Like, do I want to make millionaires, billionaires, and trillionaires? I'm in control over the new money. Facts, family. I got something to do with the way this trading finna get ready to take place. Spirit been asking me that. And then I just been looking at what the world need. But the world's so fucked up off money. So, family, it ain't finna be no money no more. Because I've been in the spirit. No more illusions. Family, the illusion is the sky every day. The illusions is going to be here. The illusions is the money that you work for. The illusions is the houses and the cars. The illusions is the people that you have around you each and every day. The illusions is the things that you take oath to that don't even matter. The physical things once you cherish nothing in this life. Because the illusion is every day. The illusion is heaven on earth. That's the fairy tale. That's the book. See what I'm saying? It's about to go, and I'm telling you, family, it's these could be like cause I've been sitting with Granger Mama and Grandpappy. That's a really high ranking in the spirit realm, family, where you receive like a whole your grandmama wisdom, your granddaddy wisdom. Like, family, I'm wise for some. I've been listening to the clock. The clock talk to you. You know, in this physical life, when you see a clock, it go tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. You see what I'm saying? That's the clock right now. That's how they watching everybody. That's how I can see the government. The government. That's the government on that app. Family. Whole lot of free game. It's some bidding going on. That's why you see like a whole lot of content creators. They got them sponsors where they're getting paid to like promote some type of product or something like that. This is the things that's getting ready to be put in the stores for you to buy, for people to buy. So it's a whole lot of promoting going on. See what I'm saying? Whole lot of that going on. It's a whole lot of marketing. Now is a great time to get into marketing. Start marketing yourself, marketing your brand. It's easy to go up like that right now. Somebody, I'm just putting somebody down. I ain't no gatekeeper. It's easy right now. A whole lot of motion is happening right now. Everybody getting geek. Everybody on drugs. Everybody getting geek. No more of that. Like everybody getting some money. That's what's going on right now. Shouldn't nobody be sitting around broke. You can sit in the comfort of your own home, family. This is the clock, right? You can sit in the comfort of your own home, and this is how the government is giving back. That's why they taking away shit like Medicaid and food stamps, because it's a time now for everybody to be able to make money from their own home. It's like they're giving everybody back their own free will or something like that, or they're giving back say so. But the people that don't understand what's going on are probably the ones that stuck back in a reincarnation. Something going just like that, like they stuck in like some, or they finna have to repeat some type of cycle. That's a dead giveaway. Something like that. The people that don't see the times that have changed. These are people that are still wanting to be on food stamps, are still looking to have food stamps. These are the people that are still looking for some type of helping hand from the system. Something like that. Family. It's deep. Facts. Disabled people gonna start coming into like a lump sum of money. Like if you somebody that's in retirement or you're disabled, the government might up your pay grade, your pay that you get right now, something like that. It's some type, like that's not negotiating right now. They're not negotiating the ones that is disabled. That's not on the table right now. Everything up for grabs. But like that's not where they at right now. They trying to see how to get this world back in order or something like that. Like it ain't what everybody think it is. Something that the government doing that may be showing up. Something may be showing up bad to somebody surrounding the government, because this could be your helping hand. This could have been helping somebody or something like that. But that's forcing alignment. This is forced alignment. They're forcing you to change or something like that, or you're being forced to see a different reality, something like that. Family, this is a new program. Yeah, this shift definitely occurred already. It's already done took place. That's what I'm saying. Like everything getting ready to like the way I seen the earth, I seen it upside down. So like the shift has already happened, right? Everything done turned around now, but now it's like everything got to balance itself back out. So like if you was going through money problems or something like that, everything gonna balance back out in your life surrounding some money or something like that. Or if you was having hardship mentally, okay, you're gonna start feeling better. You're not gonna be feeling that way no more. You're gonna go to back to feeling like yourself, your old self or something like that, because everything done went back. Something like that. I was in here just glitching, family. I was in this bitch I be just in here just chilling. When I be on here and I be chopping it up with y'all like that, while I'm smoking, it be feeling like I'm just talking back to myself from a really big place. It feel like an echo when I be speaking, family, like a horn or something like that, or like some type of trumpet or something like that, family. Judgment. This is judgment. Like my word. That's why my words got power, family. So I've been my words could be a weapon or a blessing in disguise to somebody, because it holds so many gems, like coming off of my tongue when I speak. It holds so many gems. My words hold so much weight because I already done received God's promise to me. So I speak from a place of facts. I might come off to a lot of people like a real nigga, or even as if I know a lot. Facts. That's the power in my words. My words got power. Facts. My daughter, she watching her movie somewhere with her best friend. She finally got her best friend to come out with her. My daughter, her best friend. Y'all excuse me. Let me block that real quick. Family. Where's Tyrico? Kim Robinson, God show up in the most mysterious ways. Free game, I'm just putting you down on this, family. You ain't even, if it's something you gotta work on, family, it's something you probably shouldn't be doing. Authority come in so many ways. It don't even just gotta be the words that you say out of your mouth. That's just one of my authorities that I have. I have the ability to speak with authority. But your authority can come in so much other things, but you got to let that be the natural that come to you. See, when something has authority on it, it shows up. You don't even got to go and get it. That's the main attraction in your life, in your own life. So your authority might show up in, you might have authority in your hands. This is a part of your existence. Everything I know, my entire existence is a weapon and a blessing. I'm the gift in life. Facts, I'm gifted. But I don't know what your authority is. You may have an authority to singing, something like that, family. It's many authorities to have, family. You got star seeds. You got somebody that may have talent. You might got certain talents and gifts, and then you have those that have some type of authority. They may whatever they got going on, they doing something where they are respected, or they hold a lot of respect on their name. That's your spiritual ranking. You see what I'm saying? Appreciate it. I had got this hat like some time back or something like that. I just liked it because it put me in the mind of my ancestors. I go to covering up my crown, family, when I go to listening. When I sit with the Orishas and Obatalais here. That's what I just felt. It's a presence. It's like the presence of God, family. I have big discernment on me. So when I go to throwing on hats like this, family, I be in a season of being disciplined. This is one of my discipline days. This is one of my days where it's best. I know my tolerance. I know what I'm supposed to be doing I'm at the right place at the right time. This is the clock. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Like, that's how they supposed to be going. Facts. Kim, that's an authority. A healer have a lot of authority, family. So that name, just talking to some healers, speaking to some healers, because I'm a healer. I'm one of the healers myself, family. Healers got big old authority on them. You are the one that put spirit in life. You the spirit of life normally when you are a healer, because you bring light or you bring life to something that may be showing up hurt, or that may be showing up bad, or that may be showing up traumatized. That's a really big old authority. You have the ability, soul. Somebody, you hold a soul contract to somebody. You could be holding somebody's destiny. Something like that. When you are a healer, it goes so deep. That name holds so much weight because it's a really big old file when you are a healer. Family, it's a really big old file. Family, you walk with a vibration. You walk with a vibrational frequency. That's it. That's so powerful when you a healer. That says you ain't gotta ever worry about no trouble being in your way. That's favor. When you are a healer, you got favor over your life. It says no matter, even if the bad show up, because the bad, the negative and the positive, that's law of attraction. What this says, family, is it doesn't matter if you go through some things, you still gonna be all right. Because you are a natural healer, family. You heal the vibration, family, because you walk in it. You like a walking tick. It's like tick tock. This is the clock. This is time. You are a number. Kila. Something like that. Family, I've been saying a lot to y'all on this live, on this message to the eyes that watch. To the eyes that watch, it's just a bigger program. That's all. It's just a really big old program, family. You either gonna get with the program or you ain't. Facts. I'm sharing that with somebody. You gonna get with the program or you ain't. That's that. You either gonna do it or you ain't. You gonna go for it or you ain't. Free game. A whole lot of it. Some going like that, family. Everybody is not built for this shit. You got angels in the battlefield every day. You got warriors. Somebody, you could be a warrior. You could be a wounded warrior. Something like that, family. Like, these are the times that have changed. I could be talking to some wounded warriors right now, where it's like everything is not all bad, but good. The good is the bad. Something going like that. Like, it's time for you to just change your perspective of why everything gotta be bad. If you somebody and you watching the end of this message, if you watching the ending part of this message, family, and you somebody that believe that God is coming back or Jesus is gonna show up, or you even just believe in the Bible, family. So the Bible said, "Thou shalt forgive," right? So when do it change? Why everything gotta be bad? Everything that happened ain't all bad, but good. The bad show up before something good happen. See what I'm saying? I'm saying that to anybody. So it's like that. So like right now, if you feel like ain't nothing but bad shit happening in your life, then when do something good start happening? If the devil been bad all your life, then when do God say forgive? When do you forgive the devil? That's evil. That's lived if you spell it backwards. That means this shit done already happened already. That's everybody going back in time. Yep, family, but I just tapped y'all in. Y'all been tapped in by the biggest bunny honey. We just were chopping it up. I was just chopping it up with y'all. Somebody gonna see this message. They gonna come back and watch this message or something like that. They gonna be posted. Family. I'm number 7 on this clock. I'm talking about the real time. That's my life path number. It was engraved on me when I came out of a house fire in 2018. We need a little love too. Love will get you killed, family. Literally. I'm saying that in a physical mind, and I'm saying that in a spiritual mind and in a physical life. Love will get you killed. Holla. Love, family, let me tell you why it's okay to love. It's okay to love because it's okay for you to love yourself. That's you being whole. That's you being whole again. You will never find yourself, and you're going to always be searching for love in life, trying to find love from somebody else. That's you running away from your own self. Color. That's why somebody want love. You want love from a man. You want love from a woman. You want love from a woman on woman. You want love from a man on man. All that shit is the same thing. You can't divide love. That's why you got to give it to yourself. Too many people got too much love going on in too many different ways. You can't love your son and your daughter. You can't love You can't love your son and your daughter one way and then love your husband or your wife another way. And then turn around and try to love your mama and your daddy another way. That's not how love works. Love is fake. That's not how love works. You can't break it up like that. That's why everybody being hurt in love. Because that ain't how you use love. You put love in your own self. You love yourself. That's how the world see you back. That's how you come into great connections, partnerships. That's peace. Those are the things that's not there. That's what somebody ain't getting. If you keep on trying to look for love in your life, you only gonna walk with a shadow behind you. My shadow walk with me. When I walk, like when the sun is shining outside, family, um, and you will know, family, your shadow, family, will tell you where you at in this face of this life, in this earth that you in. My shadow walk in front of me, family. I'm walking in my own shadow. That means I'm in alignment. Okay, that's the face. That's the face of the earth. That let me know I'm the face of this earth. That means my say so matter in this land. You walking with your shadow behind you, that means you don't even know you even exist. You standing behind yourself. You may be seeing something differently. You ain't turned around yet. Facts. Somebody, your shadow might be walking side by side with you. You might be standing equal in this life that you walk in. Therefore, you can't see nobody. You could be somebody that's everything always somebody else's fault or something like that. Because you don't even know you seeing yourself. Something like that. Patience is a really big old thing to have. We could never be patient. Do you know how long and how old? That's granddaddy time. I'm just seeing, I'm looking at frequency. I literally could see frequency. I'm looking at frequency. It goes so far back. Can't nobody tell the real time. That's why it's 1-1. That's the ratio. They can only just tell you like the ratio. Don't nobody know the real time because patience is long. That shit run deep. Like even like when you say I'm patient though, only you sit yourself still on time even when you say you patient. Cause patience is so long, it's just peace. It's an existence. It's a really big frequency, family. Damn, sissy, that shit deep as fuck. I be thinking to myself like I don't even be thinking, family. That's why I be yakking like that. I'm in alignment with myself. Like I know what I be saying, family. Like this shit just like diarrhea, just free game. This shit just a frequency. Words is spelling, family. When you say it, sound comes off as a frequency. Speech is language, family. It's all a part of language. That's how come you can read music and shit like that. That's a frequency. It's a vibration. Facts. Somebody, your IQ level might be literally through the roof. Sun baby. Somebody could be a sun baby. Family, I'm about to hang this live up though. Ain't nobody saying that, everybody just listen. I feel like a granddaddy right now. Head ass, sissy. I feel like a granddaddy right now, family. I'm just, everybody just listening. Ain't nobody saying that. Can y'all hear me? Facts. Tyrico, you and your wife will never be an equal give and take, even if you think that, family, because y'all is one. When somebody expect for their partner to give them an equal give and take, only you just hold yourself back. Y'all are not equal if y'all one. That's a whole. That's a power couple. When you got a relationship with somebody and y'all both are allowed to be in existence in y'all relationship or in y'all connection, family, then y'all gonna become the power couple. You don't ever want to have somebody in your life to be your equal existence. Only they just become your existence. Y'all gonna bump heads. Only opposite attract. That's how y'all gonna stand together. That's how this shit gonna go. See what I'm saying? Facts, family. I just be this is just only my truth. These are only my facts, family. This is just what I done seen and what I done witnessed. I can't tell nobody what they know. This just some shit that I know. Yeah. Family, it's a lot to be learned. You learn something new every day. Facts. Each and every day. You can learn off of a man right now, so a man, uh, a woman should be a man's listening ear if she ain't ruling right now. I'm not talking to the ruler. Everybody got a role. It's levels to this shit. Everybody got a role in life. Everybody. Life is one big old movie. This is the movie screen. This is the next movie premiere. Some shit like that. Me Project laughing. Talking about that's some good old sativa. Family. When I get high, family, it only just bring out who I am. That's it. That's all, family. And I don't get drunk. That's how come I drink like a fish. When I do drink, I can do a lot of it because it don't do nothing for me. Drinking only just bring out your subconsciousness, your subconscious mind. That's how come a drunk mind speak a sober mind. Because your sober mind is the one you don't know. That's the unconscious mind. You get to just saying shit. If you ain't did no shadow work, you just gonna get to just saying shit. You gonna fuck around and get drunk. You gonna be a gopher one day, something like that. When you really this the real meaning of getting high, family. You supposed to smoke marijuana, family. It was put here. You supposed to smoke marijuana, family, and get high of life. All this information, it's a meditation. It's a deeper meditation when you smoke. So when I get high, family, like that shit just bring out my intellect that's already there. That's who I already am. It just enhanced that. See what I'm saying? I got the gift of gab with them words. Y'all hear them horns in the background. Okay, that's my spiritual protection. Kisa. Okay, this message is also protected. You just hearing horns everywhere. Facts. That's 9/11. That's Archangel Michael. Archangel Raphael. Somebody can also be praying at this time. Praying before they go to bed or just praying for something. This is the horn. Those also my ancestors. I come from a really big lineage. They letting you know that they near while I'm speaking to y'all at this time. Like, this message is protected. My head is wrapped in the spirit realm. Like, I don't worry about people bothering me. Since I done been doing spirit guide intuitions, I done had people try to put work on me. It be shown to me. I done been shown, like, people go to pulling cards on me and shit like that. Getting readers and shit like that, family. But my head is wrapped. I'm an Orisha. Kula. Like, I'm spiritually protected. My protection always stand around me. Satan is my son. I'm talking about my spiritual ranking. I'm good. Satan is my son. Facts. He ain't big enough to stand up to somebody like me. He won't even get smart with me. Facts. That's my spiritual ranking. That's the evangelist in my blood. Facts. Whole lot of free game. Lucifer come down to me. That's man. That's the king. Facts. The devil is my protection. That's the veil that walk with me. It's different, family, like how you see it. Like, you hear how I'm saying it to somebody. Now, somebody that's not woke, they won't understand that you're gonna be looking at it from a religious standpoint. But it's never religion. It's each type of authority. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a really big old authority, family. You see how they putting them crowns in the chat, Empress of Zion. You understand that, like, that's your crown on the top of your head being balanced. I'm aligned. Like, I'm emotional, intelligent. I know how to use my emotions. I know what the fuck God is. I know what the devil is. I know what Satan is. You use all of it. That's the son. You use the son. Satan is the son. Kila, Kilala, Kila. My firstborn is a boy. Satan is my son. I'm God. Facts. I know a whole lot of things. Therefore, I don't know nothing. That's a woman's birthright. I got a womb in my stomach. I gave life to a son and a daughter that cover me. That's like it don't matter what I go through in life. I'll bring myself back to a whole again. I'm a healer. That's what I was telling you, the authority about a healer. A woman, if you are a woman and you watching me, bring it back to yourself. Bring that love back to yourself. It's a reflection. You are the beginning and the end. Alpha, Omega. Holla. Facts, family. Family, this conversation will just go on and on and on. It's so much to just know, family. That's why I was telling somebody about patience a little while ago. Family, patience is so big. Patience is so big. It's like you can't even really put no time on this shit. That's divine timing. Family, it ain't no time. It's just long. That's a really big old fucking frequency, family. That shit that wet. Ain't no, you can't tell the real time, family. Only just the ratio. Don't nobody know for real. Can't nobody tell you who the first two people was on this earth. Can't nobody tell you that. Nobody. I'm talking about real facts, family. I'm giving you the books right now. Like, can't nobody tell you that. Can't nobody in this life tell you this shit. Like, can't nobody count the population because it's so many numbers. Whole lot of free game, and they just start over. So all that other shit I told y'all, anything after 9, it goes back to 1. The 0 is made up. I'm talking about real time. I'm talking about like real time though. Family, my bad, y'all. I'm talking about like real time. I ain't talking about like the fake time and then like that. I'm talking about the real clock. The one that start over. That's how come the day go back over again. The day, it's like once you get to 9, really they try to tell you like 12 o'clock midnight. They'll say like 12 o'clock midnight or 12 o'clock p.m. That's daylight savings time right there. Facts. But the real hour, like the day end or the world end at 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock at night, that's when the world end. That's when everything cut off. When they go to a 10, family, that shit is made up. Something like that, family. Tyrico, that sound like help. I don't help nobody, family. For real, I'm a guide. I give guidance, family. You said, so when you gonna drop some gems on me? I need a good old talk. I'm dropping gems every time I talk. Anything after that, then only you asking something different of me. I give out too much free game. You see what I'm saying? It be like that. I'm always dropping gems. You just gotta catch them. Sometimes you ain't gonna be able to pick up everything I drop. And that's just a confirmation to you. Maybe you don't need to pick up everything that's laid down or that's dropping. That's like clout, or that following that right there, family, could cause you to be chasing the wrong clout, or even fucking around falling in love with the wrong person. Chasing the wrong thing. That ain't even what you supposed to be doing, Tyrico. See what I'm saying? When you start looking for somebody to talk to you, family, you got to be careful. That's that part. Be careful what you ask for. When you start looking for somebody, when people find out that I be like psychic and all this shit, when I run into people and stuff like that, they be saying, so what you see on me? Or I hate for a nigga to ask me that. I don't even tell a nigga what I do if he don't even already know. I don't tell no nigga that because it's like that's dangerous. You see what I'm saying? Nigga go to asking you like, so what you see on me? They be ready for me to speak to them, but in real time they ain't even ready to hear what I gotta say for real. It might offend the fuck out their ass if they ain't never had no real authority around them. Like that's how come some niggas feel like I might be a threat in some type of way. Cause it challenges his manhood. It forces him to change. That's one of my gifts, transformation. The body don't never shut down. The body just die, family. When you live and you die until you wake up. That's you waking up and going to sleep every day. The body don't never shut down. So even when you go to sleep at night, the body just dead. That's where your unconscious mind go. You dying every time you go to sleep at night. And when you wake up in the morning in front of the sun, family, you are a spirit. Spirits are real. Some of y'all still in the bed. You ain't even woke up because I can see around the clock. Some people still sleep. Like literally how I can see like family. This shit so deep with my eyes be seeing family. I literally can see the library. I'm talking about the real one though in the Akashic. Like I can see the Akashic library with my eyes. Like it's a really deep focus. Family is big. And I can just see the real secrets in this life. This real life. And the real life that matter, family. Like it's so much wealth up there. Oh my goodness. Like family, that shit be, I had to learn how to just vibrate. Like when this frequency first started coming to me, spirit been just like ushering it over on me like in plain sight. But family, I had to like ask spirit to slow that down. Like it's a frequency, it's so big, family, goodness. Like when you first start receiving the books and shit like that, when you receive God's promise to you, family, that shit feels so holy. It's something that just happened over in your life. It's very spiritual. It feels so holy. You talking about getting rich, family, but when God give you everything, when you wake up to God's promise to your own life, that's God giving you everything, family. I have so much wisdom. That shit, it's like, family, you don't even give a fuck about no money. You don't even care about no money. Like it just, you just start seeing into time. You can see that shit go so far. You can see everything. And then it just show you like how to do this shit, family. And it's patient. It's like real patient. Like take your time. It make you want to just take your time with all these shit. Like you don't want to rush in. Somebody you could have even grew up like that, just rushing something in your life. Some of y'all be rushing something in your life every time you don't have something. The whole time you don't have something, it's for you to get something or you finna get ready to receive something. But as soon as you don't have nothing, you go to praying and asking for things. Facts. Winston said, child still talking funk and the child still listening. Satan is my son. I am the light color. That's a whole lot of free game, family. This is that God give you free will. Right now, I want everybody, I'm speaking to a motherfucking nation. I want everybody to witness something right now, okay? Man shall bear witness to this shit. Like right now, we on this live right now, and I can't see nobody. God don't know you, God just speak to your spirit. Call off. That's your head. Those are your intuitive thoughts. Call off. But I want somebody to witness right now how I can't see nobody. I'm just speaking to a screen. That's the intuition to somebody's head. I'm showing you how I can reprogram anything that I speak to. I give life. That's the presence of God. And somebody is on here. My apologies, family. You see that interruption? That's what I'm saying, family. That's law of attraction. That's how that shit work. That shit just go like that. See what I'm saying? That's all a part. This is a study. Somebody could be somewhere write shit down about family. I'm not. They're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like me. Facts. So it's almost like pulling an alligator out of the water that look like a fish, or it's almost like seeing a dinosaur fossil or some shit like that. Dinosaurs supposed to be extinct, pulling a dinosaur out of the fucking water. These are these times, family. Ancient times, family. So anything that you seeing right now, family, somebody should know this. Somebody should bear witness of who I am, family. I'm speaking in plain sight. Somebody on this live right now, not being forced to watch me, but they're watching me at this time, family. This is a program, and somebody could be doing some shit on purpose to try to get a reaction. Vibration is too big. This is a bigger study. Somebody is somewhere writing some shit down. Somebody is, this is how scientists test your intellect or your IQ level. Family, facts. This shit can be going on like that. This is technology. Oh, man. This shit be boo-boo in hell. You know, any motherfucker trying that it's a white man game. Family. You can't fuck with my intellect like that, family. That's how they run us every day. Family, this is a big old study. It's how they just keep on knowing how to come at us. Family, facts. That shit don't work on me. You don't hear you little. You gonna get little Larry tonight. You little. If you want like you talking to me crazy, family, you gonna fuck around and be programmed. On my soul, bitch. Facts, family. That's a whole lot of. I know why I'm living. I know who I am. I know what I'm on this bitch saying, family. I don't know you, family. I'm speaking from the sun, family. That's a whole lot of free game. This is the moon. One of the phases of the moon, family. Facts. Hey, this is the head of state. You know what I'm saying? Memory, family. I'm something like an avatar, family. When I feel like I get overloaded, I go put it in the tree. The tree will keep all your secrets, family. That's why all the memory is at. Right now, you crazy out your mind right now, family. If you ain't going, they say money don't grow on trees. Wisdom do. Facts. The tree will feed you if it ain't in there. I know this. You'll fuck around and just find some food by the tree, some fruit to be exact. They left some oranges for me. Kisaw. The bracelets, I had some bead bracelets I used to hang on the tree. I hang the bracelets on the tree overnight. When I come back, the bracelet one there. I did it for 3 days to be exact. I put the bracelets on the tree. This was confirmation of life. I put the bracelets on the tree because you got to make an offering. I'm saying this to anybody. If you want to go and start doing you some root work, healing roots, healing yourself. I heal roots, family. I don't put roots on people. Free game. But I'm telling you, you can't just go and start just talking to no tree. A tree ain't gonna just talk back to you. Trees can be very black if you don't approach it the right way. So you gotta build your own relationship up. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta make a friend to the tree enough for peace. You know what I'm saying? Information on everybody. Facts. Tyrico just laughing. That shit is for real. And I ain't trying to convince you. Whole lot of free game. I'm just telling you facts. I'm telling you the trees are alive. That's the air you breathe. Oxygen. Call off. They got a big old. That's a big old fat family. The tree will put you some food right there if you hungry. If you build your relationship up with it. Facts. The tree will give you all the money in the world. If as long as you show that tree favor. At the time, family, my offering was my time. I just spent time by a tree. That was my offering to it. You know, you know how many people just grass don't be thankful for the grass that they walk on. They cut it. Some people grew it. But you know how much favor in life you will have if you just spend time by a tree. You ain't even gotta give it nothing. You standing there and spending time. That's your pause in life. That tree will give you so much knowledge, so much wisdom, so much information. What? My right ear just like it's like my right ear just wink. My right ear be winking. Sissy, what the fuck? Sissy, what the fuck? My right ear be like it feel like stop up and unstop real quick like a blink. I'll blink. I can't explain. That's the best way I can explain this shit. Some shit you can't explain. Family. Facts. That was a frequency. Spirit was just speaking to me saying like that was a frequency. Family, when divine is very wise, family. I want somebody to know that divine is real wise. When divine start talking to you, family, it's just long. Divine is like just time. Time is long. And tomorrow, time long, family. I'm trying to tell you, how come the conversation could be so big? Like I'm on a really big old vibration. Fat. I got me some. I picked me some mushrooms. Um, I just found out about the mushrooms like 2 weeks ago, or maybe 3 weeks ago, or something like that. By the tree when I was out doing me some earth magic, healing the earth. Um, they wasn't right there when I first started going to these trees. It's three of them. They some willow trees. They wasn't right there at first, but after like the 7th day of me going and kicking it was like 6 mushrooms out there. In my spirit, I got on here and told y'all about it one day. Ate me some mushrooms. I still got them. Like those mushrooms, like if you grown it fucking, you find you some mushrooms, like that was the first mushroom you ever found in life. Like when you pick it up now, cause we going back in time. Like something is like it's like the beginning. You done did this already. Deja vu. That's what make tomorrow. Family. That shit deep as fuck, ain't it? I've been wrapping myself around the tree on some booty shorts and put me on an old tank top or something like that. Or I might put me a little fleece on or something like that and go out there and hug. Again, my inner. So if you decide to go and hug you a tree or something like that, put your inner thighs on there too. It activates the womb. When you hug, like when you work your thighs and your legs and shit around the tree, and body around it. Facts. Like when you do that, that's also womb magic to a woman as well. To a man, it's healing. Facts. I'm talking to a man too. You need to get by you a tree or something like that. Or put your feet in the grass or something like that. This will help with your ego and your priorities. Cause it could be a man on here listening to this message and you could be prioritizing right now. You the man of the house, so you should be prioritizing something. This gonna either be coming easy for you or harder for you, something like that. But somebody might need to just ground themselves, especially if you ain't done it in a minute. A man carry his divine feminine when she's not there, and divine masculine when he's not around. That's turnaround. That's makes the individual. Tarika was saying something about having an equal partner. But now that's not how it go, because y'all not equal. Y'all one of the same. It's a split. That's why you don't just come together with just no anybody. Facts. That's why you gotta be careful who you lay around with, who you lay down. Facts. So a man could give you bad good health. Or some of y'all watching me, so, and you might think that you done had a baby and your stomach just hanging, or your stomach got a pudge in it. Family, it don't even be that. That be that man that push your belly out like that. And your body, you are a natural healer, so your body gonna naturally just go back down after having kids. You go back to being a virgin again after you have a baby. Those are portals. When you give birth to a baby, that's a new life. You give birth to this new earth. That's the next generation. So you go back to being a virgin again once you give birth to that earth. Facts. This is in real life. So it's like when you do decide to just come together with somebody, you got to make sure they the one. Those are some of the commandments in the Bible. That's what it's talking about. Just make sure you know who you laying down with, and you shouldn't just be going around fucking everybody, because you can fuck around and hold that man's spirit for the next life. That's what put the sin in this world. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? It can give you bad good health. Some of the things that go on in your body, it be done already took place. That's the cell, that's the blood cell that's there. Or that might be the memory that's there, or that might be the semen from a man. Something going just like that. You see what I'm saying? Me project, I'm an ascended master. Now, I'm not a Reiki master. I'm an ascended master. Like I have say so. I can also put my hand, listen. I can heal somebody in a natural way. Natural herbs, natural remedies, and things like that. I can tell somebody how to keep trouble out of their way. I can tell somebody if it's some trouble in their way. Like that's my spiritual authority. When somebody is having problems with waking up to something that they already know, they would come listen to me. God only show up in your time of need. Like, which is how come it was very important on my spiritual journey for me to find myself. Facts, because that's a part of me being in this life, is to heal this world, or to heal this earth when it was time. It's also a part of my destiny to bring punishment to man. Okay? Talk about the number 7. Facts. When you are an ascended master, that's what that means, family. That means that you are able to endure anything. You have the gift of endurance. That means you are automatically promised to the next life. That all falls under God's promise to you. That's your opinion. That's your own fact. That's your own truth one day. I'm gonna answer this question, family, and I'm finna. It be like that, family. Lost souls. I was never a lost soul. So it's like that, family. When you are an ascended master, you are never lost. You was just hidden in plain sight. You see what I'm saying? Somewhere in your life, you may have no matter where you were in life, you might have got talked about. They talked about Jesus Christ. You might have got talked about, right? People might have tried to put you in fucked up situations, but you always made it up out of them situations. And the things that you thought that you was going through that may have been bad, it was only to ascend master. You see what I'm saying? That's all. So The real big gag is your question, family. When you are an ascended master, family, that shit is in you. It's not just, put around you or just on you. It's already in you. It's just about learning who you is, learning your gifts, elevating. Times are always changing. You see what I'm saying? So that's talking about you ascending in these different phases in life. You mastering certain parts of your life. You making it through hard times and struggles. You are the one that's constantly ascending. They said Jesus was crucified, right? That these are these times that's changing in this life, family. That's what it's talking about. You gonna go through sometimes it may have done took for you to lose every fucking thing and everybody around you for you to see that, family. But that's just a part of who you is. It's a part of life type shit. Everybody's perspective is different in life because everybody is on different parts of their journey. That's what make the controversy up around everybody, to make it seem as if it's a world that go around. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, family, sissy just tapped y'all in with this shit, family. Um, I rock with those who rock with me, family. Thank y'all for being on this message, family. It's gonna resonate when it don't. You see what I'm saying? I'ma just leave it right there. Family, y'all been tapped in by the biggest bunny, honey. Hula.